my beautiful, amazing people. It's another beautiful day that we are into. So today's video is about Alex's best friend. At last, we are okay now that he's opening his mouth. He's saying something at least because everyone was really worried about him. All this while, he was just silent since the news of Alex. But there are something really got me, and I was like, kind of wow. It's good in life for you to be good. So please, I want you to look at this video, watch the video carefully, and tell me your own opinion in the comment section, and then I will be right back. Take a look at the video.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for coming out. What will Alex do? First thing he will say is, Ogbonna with stupid glasses. So he's off. I never thought the day would. Normally, when we go for events and things, I would always push him to go and talk because I'd never like to address the audience. And I had to pen down a few things here. It took me 3 years. It took me 3 years of Alex convincing me to start using my notes. So this is the notes, and I will just read out a few things I penned down here. Sorry. Okay. Ogbo, white goat. La Ila, Okosisi. I was probably the most yabbed human being on earth. But those were names he called me. I don't even know if my name is still saved as White Goat in his phone. Is it? Yeah. But it was all love. You would call me and advise me like I was your child. And I'd fight you for always talking to me like I was a child. I'll tell you, we are all adults, Eku. I am not you. Leave me to make my mistakes, but you would never agree. The next call will come with the same advice. That's why you fought a lot. You would always say, Ogbo, I got you. No worry. And those words never changed. Even our last conversation, you still told me the same thing. Always remember I'm here for you, even if no one else is. You also kept telling me, Ogbo, get closer to God. Sometimes I would try to explain to Alex how close I am to God. I was telling that God and I have a different kind of relationship. But coming the next Eke Market day, same advice. And that was Alex, always looking out for those he loved. We had fights, but we had even more good times. He would call me and say, Oga, go and get your visas. Anything can come up. But me, Mr. Last Minute, I would wait till the call comes and we'll start looking for visa. I still wouldn't listen. I am glad I had you, not just as a friend, but as a brother. You knew I was that guy that would ride with you through thick and thin. And even in death, my bro, I'm still riding for you. Your concerns have always been mine and would forever remain mine. To all my friends now, to the ones I will make in future, I appreciate you all, but there would never be another Alex. The world sometimes were unfairly a good guy. He was never really a bad guy after all. I only wish you were alive to witness the love people are showing you right now. I stood by you through some very difficult moments, and I saw your strength firsthand. You were indeed a soldier, a wise man, a light in every room you entered, and a man full of life. One of those people that you can never imagine would die, because he carried life wherever he went, always motivating people, always encouraging others, always believing that tomorrow will be better than today. Eku, I've tried being strong. I've tried distracting myself. But somehow it keeps boiling down to the same breakdowns. I never knew I could ever connect with a human being as a brother without blood. But Alex Ekubo was more than a brother to me. The hardest part is that life refused to stop even after you died. People still call, meetings are still happening, the sun still comes up every morning as if nothing has happened. But everything changed. Every day there is something on Instagram I want to share with you. Every day I reach for my phone before remembering that that call is not going to connect. I keep thinking there will be one more conversation, one more Ogbo mad, one more lecture, one more argument, one more I got you bro, no worry. But there won't be. And that is the part that breaks me. Would I ever truly get over this loss? I honestly don't know. But maybe this is also a reminder of one of life's hardest truths. If we live long enough, we'll all have to bury people that we love. We will all have to face the pain of losing the people we genuinely believe would have made it to the end. The sad reality of life is that either our loved ones would bury us or we would bury them. None of us is coming out of life alive. None of us escapes that story. We just never imagined it would happen so soon. We never imagined it would happen to our loved ones, the ones that we feel are full of life. I never doubted that if the world would turn against me, Alex would still answer my call. And that's the truth. I only can attest the call I put through to him sometime in March, and I was very upset. And in his dying bed, he was still asking me of my health. He was still advising me, and he was still wishing me the best in life and telling me that I just need to look back and he's always there. I never doubted that that kind of loyalty is rare. That kind of friendship is a once in a lifetime thing. What I do know is that your friendship changed me forever. I am not just mourning the man that you were, but I'm mourning the years we were supposed to have, the conversations we were supposed to finish, the dreams we were supposed to live, the plans we made, the brotherhood we still had ahead of us, the opportunity to grow old together, to watch our families remain connected, to sit somewhere in the Bahamas, wherever, years from now and laughing about all the madness we survived. I always believed there would be more time, but I was wrong. But one thing I know for sure is I will remain a rock for the things you cared about. The people you loved will never stand alone as long as I have breath. Rest easy, my brother, and look over us. And as you always said, you got me. Keep getting me, oh. Keep getting me. And me, I will keep getting you from right here. One thing I'm very sure about is right now, heaven is lit. Heaven is bubbling. The angels and saints will be like, so you guys were keeping this guy, right? Because if you know Alex, you know that an Alex vibe is a vibe any day, anytime. If Alex was to walk into this hall right now, the vibe will always go up. So finally, help me remind Bros J that I'm still waiting for our dreams to be lived to full. Because some promises are too important to die. Until we meet again, my brother, I love you. God bless.
All right, my beautiful people, you have already watched the video and it's really giving me a lot to reflect. Yeah, in this life that we are living, we should have that one person, that one friend that always look out for us, that one person that said, okay, it is well with you, no matter what you're going through, it is okay. And it come to realize that this life we are living is just a matter of time. You just wait for your own time and to come. And that period that you are just living here, you just need to make it a beautiful one. And the most important thing that this Alec best friend said is when him and his friend, sometimes they laugh, sometimes they fought this, sometimes, they do things right. And sometimes they still come together, and the most of the time they share a lot of love, and that's what this life supposed to be. If you have a friend out there who is always looking out for you, not just a friend who is just out for you for their own benefit, but a friend who give their all in all, in every situation they come out for you. Even if it's just a phone call, ask you how are you doing, that's really help a lot. That is really know that, yeah, I have someone, it's not like just a friend with a benefit. And there are many people out there friendship with a benefit because of what they get from you, and then yeah, that is how they being friend with you. But Alex with this his friend, they are really really in a good time, and I believe that he's resting well. He's really resting well in the place where he is right now, and I believe that God is going to strengthen his friend. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new in this platform, please kindly like, share, subscribe, leave your beautiful and some opinion in the comment section. What do you see? What do you think regarding this Alex friend? And then the name which Alex called his friend, I love it. And it's very, very good to joke with your friends. Yeah. So yeah, thank you so much guys, and God bless you. See you in my next video. Please like, share, and support us. Bye.